next week.
What the fuck,
He
dude? It was
watches all this
really
stuff. Dude, I caught him watching...
the regs.
You know he's... No. You crazy?
Why not?
Never let him... Anything Lewis does.
He's gonna see it eventually.
Yeah,
do you
someday.
think about that as a dad?
What?
Knowing that Max is going to be able to watch all of it.
Buddy, I've thought about that with my wife, my mother, my family.
Like
the
all
shit
of
we've
the
done
old...
on... Here's the problem with podcasting. Here's the problem with it.
Let it loose, dude.
We didn't know...
It was going to live forever?
We didn't know what we were doing. We were just hanging out.
Dude,
we were hanging out, trying to make each other laugh. When we were doing YKWd, we had hundreds of people looking at it. Not thousands, hundreds, which was fucking incredible.
We didn't know the last thing. But you have a son that's going to grow up and have access. If I had access to just like my mom and my dad in the 70s and like seeing what kind of shitheads they were.
But here's the thing. The stuff that I've said and done on podcasts is so not as bad as what I did when I was his age.
True. Can I counter your argument?
Yeah, counter it with not that finger though, because that's a weird. Please don't use your
Bobby.
Don't use
my alien hands.
No, what is that?
Bobby.
Pan's lathering.
And old O&A shit. I mean, he's gonna see all that.
Yeah,
he's gonna see you being like,
my kid's gonna be the coolest motherfucker around.
He actually is. He is, because it's gonna be like punk rock for like radio back in the day. His generation's not going to understand radio, terrestrial radio.
No.
He's not going to understand it. No. He'll only know podcasting because podcasting to him is old.
He's not even going to know that. He's going to know video podcast. He knows YouTube podcast. Listen to me. Kids don't write, kids don't do cursive, and kids don't listen. They watch.
Why did you say it to me like I was a kid?
Because you're dumb.
They don't. They don't listen.
Now they don't listen, dude.
We learn.
We learn.
We love.
We love.
And we listen.
And we listen. They don't. You understand? They have.
You don't think he's on YouTube watching the regs?
That's what I'm saying. They watch it. They don't. They're not going to go to a radio. Radio is somebody in a car thing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kids have their phone. They want to see it. They want to visually see it, and they want to hear it.
What about I listen to podcasts while playing video games? What if he does that?
How?
I just mute the TV and I play video games and I play Madden.
Oh, okay. You don't.
So it's like football.
You pay. Okay, yeah. You don't need to hear hut hut hut.
No, I don't need to hear that. And actually, it comes through the controllers now, which is creepy as shit.
Because when I used to play video games, I played Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because I was a man.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was a man.
Yeah, and you love the military industrial complex.
Yeah, I'm a
You like supporting it, but you also don't like supporting vets once they return from war.
I do love vets.
You told me that.
That's
you
nuts.
Go, get those bums off the street. I think those were your words exactly. You go, ew, baby killers. I think you don't you touch my accoutrements.
Take it back. Take it back.
Don't touch Hulk Hogan.
I will fucking bite his foot. I will bite his foot.
He's rubber. You'll probably get poisoned from a lead paint.
Stick it in my bum right now.
I would. Honestly, guys, sign up for the Patreon. I'll start a Patreon. Guys, sign up for the OnlyFans to watch Bobby get a rubber boot in his asshole.
Dude, I love the troops.
Not when they come home, though, because you said that
I love the troops.
You said
there and back, baby.
You said your favorite Trump quote was about McCain when he says he doesn't like people who get caught.
Dude, that's fucked up. Listen to me. That's bullshit. I've went to Iraq twice for the troops. You've done nothing for them.
No.
You actually said to me...
I performed for Al-Qaeda.
You said, I'll never do anything for the troops.
Yeah.
And you said something...
I said, ISIS, can I get a hoodie?
What did you say? What was that thing you said?
I said...
From the river to the what? What was it?
I said, God bless America.
No, you did. I think you said...
Land that I love. Stand beside her.
Keep going.
What's the next lyric?
And guide her through the night with the light from above.
Patriotism.
You don't even know it.
Patriots. We're patriots.
What's the next verse?
Fuck, I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Through the mountains.
But with Max, how do you monitor his watching stuff? Like, you don't know if he's going to watch the regs on YouTube. You don't know if he's watching skanks. What if he was throwing skanks hands at dinner?
I'll fucking kill him. No, I can hear his stuff. Because he listens to it out in the open. So you can hear it.
You don't think he's sneaking headphones?
100%. Not headphones, but he'll sneak stuff. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. I'm still into it. But I think, Louis Katz and I one time were driving.
And sucking each other's dicks?
Just a snake eating its tail. We were driving from San Francisco to Sacramento. He was talking about how horny he gets or whatever. And I was like, why is it all the Jewish dudes that I know can get horny are like the horniest guys that I know?
Yeah.
And he was so matter of fact about it. He's like, we don't have any shame with sex.
Yeah.
Like our religion doesn't shame us.
Sure.
We grew up within the Christian, like, don't you fucking get a boner.
That's why black girls are awesome. All the black girls I've ever been with sexually.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first black girls I was with, I was doing all the white girl moves because white girls you need to give them an excuse to be slutty.
Yeah.
Or sex. So you have to kiss them really, and then you grab a titty, and then you grab the thing, and you're, so they're like, oh my God, I can't, oh my God. And then they do it. And the next day it's like, what did I do?
Like they're turning into werewolves.
Exactly.
You're making me... Get out of here, I'm going to suck your ass.
Yeah,
and you're like, whoa, oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
But I remember I was doing all...
Fucking suck it. Black girl's like, baby, pull the dick out.
She went like this. She went, yo, stop. I was like, what? She goes, we're fucking.
That's...
And I went, what? She goes, I'm...
Then you just heard a fucking bass line.
She goes, I'm fucking you, baby.
Yeah.
And then she undressed me, folded my clothes, put on I believe a radio station that only black people can tune into.
Oh, you don't know about 89.5, The Jazz?
Dude, I've never been able to find it. I tried to get it the next week.
It's so funny. You can't find a black radio station?
Dude, it was like...
Only black fingers can get this dial perfectly.
Yeah, it was like, I think Lionel Richie was hosting the station.
That's so funny. All you black ladies out there taking a white boy to town for the first time.
Yeah,
this
dude.
goes out to you.
It was crazy. And then we had sex, man. And it was...
And then they realized we don't
relaxed.
have rhythm. But then they realize we don't have rhythm, and that's when they get upset.
I got rhythm.
Do you? All right. Why do you say it like... All right, what were you going to ask me?
I'm trying to shake off Homeless Pit's outfit.
Dude, I love it. Homeless Pit
it's literally like having Sesame Street in front of you.
Can I tell you
while
right
you're
now,
doing the show?
I know no one will see
I don't hate it, but it's the most... Dude, you have shit everywhere. He's the most distracting thing in the room.
And that's what I love. He draws the eye.
He really does.
Katie,
He looks like a hipster couch.
When Katie's one of he does look like a you know those quilts that were like put together and then on the wall. Yeah, he's dressed like an AIDS quilt. Almost been dressed like an AIDS quilt, where it should be like, for Manny, we lost you in 1993, and you go like, oh,
you were my sailor.
Oh, I can't believe it was from a blood transfusion. Katie's very inquisitive or whatever.
Sure.
She's from Boston. All you people are. All Massachusetts people are like...
Oh, cool as shit.
No, when someone walks in the room, you go like this. What is that?
Yeah. You know what it's called? It's called hyper-awareness.
It is.
Of bullshit.
Yes.
And we feel people's energy when they walk in and we're like, this guy's a dick.
Yes.
Guarantee... And it's a superhero power. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Because a guy will walk in, everybody's like, hey, everybody loves him. Be like, he's a dick. There's something up with him. And you can't say nothing because they'd be like, what do you mean?
He's nice. Everyone loves Charlie. And you go,
I guarantee
he's a fucking...
She'll be at the table. Waitress comes over. What can I get? She'll leave. What's wrong with her? And you'll be like, nothing's right. Nah.
Or she'll be like, why did you talk to her like that? And I go, what do you mean? She goes, you're being phony.
Yeah.
That's exactly
it. God bless her.
Yeah. So she walked in and she asked about the jeans, and he just answered because he was like, oh yeah, no, these are so and so, and I like this. And Katie was like, They're checked out.
Yeah.
I saw the light go green on her. She goes, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Good luck with the podcast in the room.
Good luck with couch pants.
Stepdads was the thing I wanted to talk to you about because we both.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But no, you asked me at your show.
I interrupted your actor question. What was it?
No, it's that...
You want to take the breath? What is it?
You're starting this new stage of your life right now.
Yeah.
And, you left golden handcuffs, right?
You said that, I didn't.
But it is because you love Jay, you love the show, you love the fans.
It was so much fun.
And it's like, it's hard to leave because you have to be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursdays.
Sometimes
it's a job.
And also the thing is like I wanted to do it for a certain amount of time, and we did it like 4 times as long as I thought we were going to do.
And now you're starting this new thing. We know all that. We talked about all that. We get it. And you you're doing this new thing. You're starting this whole new stage of life. You're living in a nice building with a beautiful girl, and all this stuff's going down, and you got your new show. How are you scared at all?
Yes, all of it. I also feel like I'm playing catch up.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm playing catch up to everybody because I feel like me and Pip were talking about this. I feel like I went the route of like a great 2004 career where I was on like a Showtime show, Sirius XM show, and an HBO special, and Comedy Central special. In 2004, that's a lights out career.
Yeah.
2023, people are like, I didn't even know you did comedy because it's not on YouTube. I don't have anything on YouTube.
Interesting.
So we're filming an hour in Portland next week that I'm going to put out at the beginning of 2024.
Right, yeah. It's interesting.
That'll be just free.
All right.
But
that is what fucking blows me away, is that we have to give, we work for YouTube now.
Yeah.
And we work for Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, all we do is give them, we work for them and we make content, we pay for it, and we give it to them so they can get money and get all this shit. And then we just have to keep doing it now.
Well, I think for us
and we're doing it just to sell some tickets.
That's it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't work like that.
Well, I think it'll change. It'll shift again.
I took that Punch Up Live stuff, man.
Punch Up Live is great.
Dude,
PunchUpLive.com. Go check it out.
I'm telling you what they just announced today.
Yeah.
Meta, they're clamping down, dude. They're starting to clamp down. YouTube and Meta, they're looking at content and then they're fucking not putting it out.
So Danny from Punch Up Live, who I love, who I've been talking to for a while.
Do you remember he was on YKWd? You don't know this, do you? There's an episode.
With me on it?
I believe, I'm going to refresh your memory. YKWd, we had a kid from Facebook on it. And we kept fucking with him. We were saying outrageous shit. He panicked, turned blotchy, sweaty, and left the podcast.
I don't remember that. I don't think I was on that one.
That was Danny.
No way.
This is back when Facebook...
I mean, he was a big dog at Facebook.
Dude, Facebook... This was back when Facebook was
the only thing
popping off a little bit. Twitter was it was MySpace, then Twitter, and Facebook came kind of in there, right?
So I disagree. I think it went MySpace,
sorry,
Facebook.
What'd you
Don't
say?
touch
What'd you say?
Hulk
You disagree
Hogan.
with who?
Don't you touch
Disagree
the
with who?
longest reigning WWF heavyweight champion of all time. Dude, the Gary cassette will get your fucking fingers broke.
I don't do that.
Dog, all these little things are very, all my little special